Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. The smoke machine is rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance onto the field. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Razorbacks will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. So the Miami Hurricane offense will take the field to get things started. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense. And I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David. And that makes it so
I'll do what I want to do. Quit trying to call my game.
I can bring extra coverage. Use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
They'll try the run. And it looks
So about what?
maybe a couple.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
They'll go to the ground. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
This offensive line is playing for this deep tackle. If he is tough to block with one guy, you might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all his ability on that last play.
I don't know these players.
Off play action.
For their abilities and stuff.
Fires to the tight end. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Why did he do
Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
all for the senior test? And people, oh, you like that? Like, start fucking wrong? Yeah, you have to do that. I see the thing. And then the guy grabbed him from behind. So he would have smashed that guy. Would have pushed him over, but then that guy pushed him.
And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10.
Why is the time so little?
They'll turn to Martinez. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Nice run on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. You're going to want to make sure that you keep feeding him the football and let him get lathered up.
Quarterback will audible. Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
Touchdown.
Past the first down marker and still running. Oh, look out, there he goes.
That one guy.
And they'll move the defense, and they'll take it all away. Touchdown, Miami.
And these offensive coordinators start fast and establish the run game. That is
Fans like they got some dudes that's fast that'll shut you down in that point.
making the big explosive run, setting the tone.
He just was faster than them guys. So I put him out.
He would have come down here. Yes, I think for a kid's story.
You see, dude.
Oh no, like it comes out in one day, but 4 issues. That's what it is. Hey, Dad,
Look at the Johnny. That's a Johnny running. Johnny said, "Come here." He put the afterburners on you. What? Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Johnny said, "What? What, Johnny? What? Yeah." Look, he said, "Come here." Oh, no Kulu. Oh, no card.
Oh, really
They
bad.
weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
And he tells me to go slower. To get a little bit of slower. I thought you told me to do that. Wow.
So the decision has been made.
You don't have to listen to him when you playing the game. Why you listening to somebody? You ain't. Don't matter. You don't have to listen to nobody.
You told me to go a little bit slower, and
And the
then
scoring play came on a
I think right there because I'm too fast because every time I did the spin move on you, you fell down and you said I got it from the stuck in your car. And then I because I spin moved and you bang into the
You're not all that. Stop it.
No, I'm not playing no more because it's wet and dripping and dirt.
Oh, now you got excuses.
But if it was dry,
Their entire defenses that haven't been able to slow this running back down. This linebacker, though, he's got the athleticism to do it himself.
And you're not so sorry because my father was watching us too. And she was there a foul person and hospital.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the
I know he wanted to go overload soon.
third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh.
And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
They might go for it, but it's college.
Would have gotten that extra yard on third
Yes, they do. They go for it in college, boy.
Maybe you still have to go for it.
Yeah, but I'm saying they make the punt look like a punt, but they'll go for it.
Physical team usually wins. Do you feel confident enough to run the ball early in the game?
How could you want to do without that one button?
1 yard with the running game. I'm always the guy that's going to roll the dice and go for it.
Here comes the Hurricane offense.
If he counter, I like it at all.
That running game
No, because it like makes you waste time and then makes stuff come over and try to beat you like that. Waste of time. The quarterback does this.
You want to get the line to jump. That's the whole point. You want to get the line to jump, and then when they go one way, you go back the other way. That's what the player is designed to do.
At the last minute, he does that.
Trying to impose their will with the run.
Touchdown.
Past the marker. No matter
I know by accident.
program, Miami
Oh
always
yeah,
wants to be
found
able to
out
run the ball with some physicality.
do the hashtag button and click it so you'll touch the ground and save yourself. That's it. Man, you did
Trip.
Yeah, you should. Cause I got tripped.
No, I was by myself. You see me right there? I
No, the guy
was,
ran past and then he made you trip by the leg.
he didn't even touch me.
He
Look.
did. Yeah, hit that's how you trip. Both y'all's legs collapsed.
I'm glad they got multiple replays.
Apparently some confusion as the offense calls a timeout. It's their first of the half.
Look. It's late
Now
to
from the
right.
36-yard line, it's first and 10.
They're also gonna foul because he never got hit.
The running back has it.
Oh.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 33. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3.
Yeah, when that comes in, Ward? No, he's not. That's me. What are you talking about? That just said that was me. Ward. Oh, Ward is that QB. This one's me. Watch that.
After the run, now to throw.
Oh, that's crazy.
And he hauls it in inside the 30. Defense needs to rebound as he gets it down to 26.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then
you think that a
hauling it in.
wide receiver and a running back could do the same thing at the same time?
And
They
the
have to
Canes
play
are
their play.
flying down the field.
Not just like that.
Give to the running back. A run up the middle is stuffed for no
Yeah,
gain.
to the obviously they get quarterback.
They throw the ball sometimes
He
too.
was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong,
Dang.
plow his way forward,
Dang.
just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Martinez.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the corner. Wants to throw. It's Ward. Right is big tight end. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter.
That doesn't have no blood. Nope.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
Oh, Dad, it's no time.
Going to the running game. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D-line.
Touchdown, Hurricane!
If that was
And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on
Not
them.
necessarily.
That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want
Oh,
everybody
no,
to
what
start
on it?
clicking,
And
make
then
some
you
plays.
see
It
how
doesn't always
much
work
better.
that way. But when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Just when you think it's automatic, it's not. Extra point, no good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside.
Holds it in on the left. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Throws to the tight end. It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You could flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
Finds his man. It's Little. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short.
Great job by the receiver catching that curl route. And did you see the way he came back to the football? That's a great lesson for a lot of young receivers out there. You create separation by coming back to the quarterback.
Second and short now after that completion. Running back searching for a hole. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. To the ground to try to move the chains. Still on his feet at the 45. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And with that last carry, into triple digits, over 100 yards for the day.
And he's showing you power. He's showing you speed. He's showing you make you miss. He really is showing you he's a complete back. And by the way, it's still the first half.
The Hurricanes look to keep this drive humming. Movement here from the tight end. Coming out on first down with the play fake. The short hands, it's McCormick. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
How many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. Playing way too many snaps.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. The Canes with the 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They go right back to him. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Back to pass, it's Ward. Quickly to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Finds his big tight end. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Canes! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air, it's Green. This time he's got it. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Caught near the sticks, it's Wilson. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. He's got it. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in South Florida than you? A captivating start to this one. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Hard Rock Stadium.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. Falls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job of pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll try to power their way ahead. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
He'll bring it back. It's Restrepo. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different. Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
And the pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They try to pop a run on the draw. Great move there. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Green. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. Offense gets set for second down. The give out of the gun. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. The Razorbacks have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to power it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. On second and goal, they believe he's got a nose for the goal line. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And this offense, you're halfway home. All you got to do is do the same exact thing, Palmer. Fall forward and be physical.
And that's why they practice these goal line situations, right? It's to step up and be physical in moments like this.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. Go straight ahead. Knocked off his feet.
Decision time right here. I like going for it. You're playing on the road. You have an opportunity to take the crowd out of it a little bit here. Why not just line up quickly and just try to run the ball?
Yeah, stay aggressive. I mean, you want to shut these people up. You want to quiet them down, but field goals don't do that very often. Try to go for the touchdown right here.
That's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And the Hurricanes pick up the first down.
And I know it's not sexy, but those little runs just keep you on your heels, keep the sticks moving, making you understand, like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be patient. A lot of offenses aren't patient. They get too big play happy, wanting to force the ball down the field. This offense is staying nice and patient right now.
It is great to have a tight end that can do it all and one that can get downfield and make a play.
And I like matching and mixing and matching up the play fake on play action with this tight end because it just gives him a little more time to work his route down the field. Nice play call there by the coordinator.
And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Ward. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Going to the run, it's Martinez. How about that determined run inside the red zone? He's got 6, it's down to 12.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Martinez on the carry. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Trying to punch it in. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Miami!
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. We want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Back to throw, it's Ward. And they almost came up with that pick in the end zone. What a stop that would have been. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
26.
Running to daylight from inside his 25. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little watermelons, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to get it through the air. Complete to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it down the middle. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry up. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down. But if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. And listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Razorbacks! A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And there's still life in this team. Obviously, they're down here in the 4th quarter, but they're able to execute the onside kick. They retain possession. And now let's see what happens.
Zings it complete to the right. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. They'll try to snap it quickly.
And in this situation, late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal.
Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves them needing a yard here on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Armstrong. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get to 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. 1st down from the 45. Looking to move it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's George. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Looking for a man. It's Ward. He's got his man. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. A 1st down for the offense. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Trying play action. They're trying to get to it. Grab behind the line. It's McCormick. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
You know, I think that's a play the quarterback would like to have back. I'm not sure that's exactly who the ball was intended for. He had another open target on the other side of the field that he just missed.
The give to the lone running back. Got enough for the first. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Quarterback checking the play. They'll ride the hot hand. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
They'll turn to Martinez. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. He'll get rid of it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big move.
The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Quickly gets everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Well, you look at the clock, they've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals. We've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.